Hey, what up everybody, it's Senny, and this is Gems of War on PS4. And today I want to show you a raid team you can use this week for Sin of Mirage. This will be raids for February 2020. So go into guild, go into raid boss, and we have Fiery Zul'Goth, Elder God of Fire. It's Sin of Mirage week, so you can only use Sin of Mirage troops for these, and your hero also. Rewards are pretty good. Major Orb of Chaos, 2 Orbs of Chaos, Orb of Chaos, Diamonds, Gems. I'm not going to say everything, but another Orb of Chaos, Vault Key. Pretty good, so make sure you do these, help out your guild. In the shop, I only went up to the weapon this time because I didn't want to have like a million potions, and I'm just going to show you what I do normally. Sometimes, well, most of the time I just buy up till the weapon. This is when I don't like have overabundance of resources. I will just buy up to the weapon. That's my normal thing I normally do. So I get the potion of enchantment, I get the potion of explosion, and that gives you a God Slayer, which you're going to need for this team. Like always, there's a formula. I'm going to tell you the formula again, but there's a little twist on it this time. Buy the weapon always, just in case it never, just in case it becomes meta, and we don't want to have to wait months and months and months for it to come around in the Soul Forge. What else we got going on? So let's go ahead and do a fight real quick. I did a bunch of battles just to get us further in, so it's not too easy. I'm using Arch Magus right now just to level it up, but I would recommend using Titan like always with the barrier. At the moment I am using Wrath, Envoy of Pride, Earth's Fury, and Gluttony. Wrath is a legendary troop from Sin of Mirage, so you may have to throw some event keys to get this if you don't already have it. Not too hard to get, and it's a pretty awesome troop. It transforms blue gems to brown and yellow to skulls, enrage all allies and burn all enemies, so pretty good. It also has explode 2 random gems when I deal skull damage, so that's why I have them in first slot, plus the reflect 25% of skull damage. Pretty cool. Gonna be doing damage back to them if they hit them, and gonna be exploding gems if he hits them. Envoy of Pride is the event troop this week. The God Slayer deals 38 damage to an enemy. If they are a boss, deal 3 times to 5 times damage based on my ascensions. If the enemy dies, steal 4 magic from all remaining enemies. So kind of poopy like always, but in combination with Earth's Fury or Mang, you'll be killing the Zul'Goth pretty easily. And you can ascend it all the way to Mythic if you want a one-shot for a while, but I'm just showing you my normal, if I don't have an overabundance of resources, what I normally do. I don't ascend it all the way to Mythic every time. Sometimes I leave it at Epic, and it doesn't do as much damage, but if you tear its armor, if you tear Zul'Goth's armor first, doesn't really matter. It's still gonna kill. It explodes a skull at the start of battle, that's good. All enemies lose 2 random skill points, and the God Slayer deal 3 times 5 times skull damage versus bosses. And for my hero, I'm just leveling up a class at the moment, but I recommend using Titan, like always. The Dust Storm, the Barrier, all that stuff, the immunities. But I'm using Earth's Fury. If you don't have Earth's Fury, just use Mang, like always. But it eliminates all armor from an enemy and deals 33 damage. Give all allies 2 attack boosted by armor eliminated. So we're going to be eliminating Zul'Goth's armor, giving it to the first slot, or giving it to everybody, and then we'll be doing more damage. And also helping the event troop kill the boss. So you can use Mang if you don't have this, no big deal. Pretty much the same thing, except for Mang gives attack just to itself, and Earth's Fury gives attack to everybody, but just less attack. And then Gluttony, just for some sort of mana generation. Explode 4 gems of an enemy's mana color, 20% chance to devour them. It will also help kill some of those non-boss troops as we go. And it explodes a green gem at the start of battle. I'm thinking about switching this up a little bit. I like Wrath in first slot because of the reflect and the explode gems, and he's got a lot of attack. I'm thinking about switching Earth's Fury and Envoy of Pride. It's just the skull damage, the 3 times 5 times skull damage versus bosses. That's why I have them there, but the further we go in, I'll probably scoot Earth's Fury up one. So you can mess around with the order. The only thing I would say is to leave Gluttony in last slot. And I like Wrath in first slot right now, but I think as we go, we'll start moving the hero up the board here, up the list. So we get a little bit further, we'll move him to second. We get even further, we're going to move him to first and use that barrier. But for now, we're just going to use Wrath in first slot, just to get the most out of our offense and the traits. Alright, got our explosions and our enchantment going on. We got an extra turn right here. Now we're going to do our main thing. Like always, the formula for raids, for towers, is to use Mang in combination with the event troop, and then use some sort of mana generator, and maybe somebody to help out with attack, or whatever, just like a utility troop. So we're always going to use either Mang or Earth's Fury, and then we're always going to use the event troop. So, and the reason why is so you can tear armor, and then the event troop will one-shot the boss. But we're going to use some skulls first of all. That'll help us get mana and do some damage. Kicking butt already. As soon as we don't have anything to do really, we're going to use Earth's Fury on Zugoth. Tear all of his armor off, give everybody some attack, and then we'll use the event troop next to kill Zugoth, just to get him out of there so he's not instant killing anybody. Plus, that's the main goal of this event, is to kill the boss. We got blue extra turn. And now we can start looking for Wrath. Wrath does blue to brown and yellow to skulls. So we got blue to brown. And I don't see yellow to skulls, so we'll do blue to... We'll just go ahead and do it for the blue to brown. You want to do that when you need brown mana. Yellow to skulls, do we have that? I don't see it. But we do have skulls and we can kill, so no big deal. So pretty good team. That I think I'll switch up a little bit as I go, but right now it's working fine. But like I said, I'll probably move the hero up the list and maybe move Envoy down and Wrath down as I go. The only thing I don't want to do is put Wrath behind Envoy of Pride, because he needs so much mana that he never gets a turn at that point. So you always want to have Wrath in front of Envoy. So we would move the hero up and then move the other two down, but keep Wrath ahead of Envoy, I think. Okay, so what do we got going on? If we take a blue, we're just gonna get enchant. See, this is one thing for a tip for new players. Right now I could take this blue, but I'm gonna get, since we're enchanted over here, as you can see, the Gluttony's enchanted, so we're gonna get 2 mana anyway, no matter what. So you don't want to take this blue turn, because you're just gonna waste that. It's just a waste of a turn. You're gonna get full mana anyway on Gluttony next turn, because you're enchanted. You get 2 mana per turn. So if you take this right here, you're just wasting your turn. Go ahead and take yellow or brown or purple instead, or even red, because we're not gonna get to it next turn. Let's go ahead and take it. We got the Earth's Fury up, and then we got a brown extra turn. Got interrupted, so there might be a cut there. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know what I was saying, but let's go ahead and use Earth's Fury. Tear the armor from the boss. And then we can use Gluttony to try to devour one of these other troops. He has a 20% chance to devour, and you want to try to cast it on a troop that has colors that you need, because he's going to be exploding colors of that troop. So good one to do is the Fire Giant here, because he's brown and yellow, and so is Wrath. And Earth's Fury uses brown, and the Envoy uses yellow, so whatever color explodes will be good. There we go. Let's take these skulls. Or we could look. Let's go ahead and look and see if we have Wrath. So blue to brown and yellow to skulls. Yeah, we can do yellow to skulls. Okay, and now we can take this red, get an extra turn. got? We could do some skull damage. Yeah, we might as well. We're just moving right up. See, they kill Wrath eventually. That's why I was thinking of switching it around, but that's only happened like twice so far, so I think I'm gonna keep going with this. But like I said, you want to eventually move Earth's Fury up 1. We might want to do that right now because since Wrath's already dying. You would move Hero here and then move these two down. Nah, I don't want to do it yet. I'll wait till it gets a little bit more hairy than that. What I think I want to do is move Earth's Fury ahead of Envoy right now. That's what I should have just did. Just in case Wrath dies. Then we have Earth's Fury in second, getting Barrier. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I was thinking. Alright, let's tear some armor off Zugoth. Same formula as always, that always works. And then we'll kill Zugoth. Might as well get him out of here. We can turn blue to brown, or we can do yellow to skulls, which we got right here. Yellow to skulls. That's called alignment. There we go. An extra turn. Boom. And we can just kill with Envoy if we want. Does enough damage to kill that 18, take out that 18 HP. And we'll do one more. Oh, I was gonna move the troops around. Maybe we'll do 2 more, that way I can, oh, this thing's gonna start making noise now, isn't it? Everything is going wrong this morning. Oh well. Skulls. More skulls. More skulls. Wrath does a lot of damage. That's why I like to have them in first slot. Let's see. Earth's Fury on Zugoth. The event troop on Zugoth. We can turn blue to brown with Wrath. Bang, 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 bang. That was pretty awesome. So that's why I like keeping Wrath in first slot. But like I said, I was thinking about moving this one to here just for some more protection. I might even just recommend doing this from Jump Street, just because we'll have the barrier in case Wrath dies. Then we have Hero and up to bat in first. After Wrath dies, we have Hero here just in case as backup to get that barrier and save the day if something goes wrong. So let's go ahead and try this team out real quick. And this will be the last battle. But you definitely want to do raids, and there's a clear formula: Mang or Earth's Fury with Titan and the event troop. Ascend it as far as you can get, and then you just tear armor off of Zugoth and then kill him with the event troop. Or you fully ascend your event troop and then you can one-shot, which is even better, which I do sometimes. Not all the time, because I don't have like infinite resources, but some of the time lately I've been fully ascending my event troop just to show in these videos, really, not for my own good, but just to show in the videos, because fully ascended is definitely better than not doing so. It just costs more gems. Ooh, yeah. See, look at all that skull damage. That's why having Wrath in first is awesome. But let's tear the armor before there's none left. And then kill with the event troop, and we're done. And our hero there would have picked up the slack as the tank there after Wrath dies. So eventually you would move your hero into first slot. But that's only when, Wrath is dying almost immediately. You want to go ahead and use them when you can, just because he's got the explode 2 random gems when I deal skull damage. Doesn't count if somebody else does skull damage. He's got reflect 25% of skull damage. And he has the highest attack on the team, pretty sure. Yes, he has the highest attack on the team as well. So, banner I'm using is yellow, brown, minus green, and the metals I'm using, I don't know if this is perfect, but Metal of Anu, Medal of Nisha, and a Medal of Arania. If you don't have a Medal of Nisha, just use another Medal of Arania for the attack, because that's basically what we're doing is skull damage. We're doing the Mang, the Earth's Fury, Terror Armor on Zugoth, kill with the Vent Troop, and then skull damage after that. That's basically the team every week in raids or towers. So hopefully this helped you out. Like, share, subscribe, leave any questions, or if you just want to talk about the team in the comments, or any other suggestions for future videos. And I appreciate all you, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.